my dream being crushed in that moment said, "You wasn't ready for this moment anyway." If he had said something opposite of this, you wouldn't have been ready for that either.
Yeah.
And how do you gauge when an artist is ready for what you are getting ready to present to them?
It's no rhyme or reason, right? It's no rhyme or reason. There's no one size shoe fits all. It's literally a feeling,
Mm,
right? And also too, like sometimes I think it's in it can be too much preparation because you can't prepare to be an artist. You either are or you aren't, right?
yeah.
That's one thing I don't believe in. Like I think some people come into this world with talents, and a talent is something that maybe was sold into you from an early age, right? You look at somebody that's talented. We were just talking about basketball, and you got Dame Lillard, right?
Yeah.
Multiple. I don't know how many times he's been All Star game or whatnot, but Dame is someone who I would look back and we'll look at this generation and we'll say phenomenal talent. You know what I'm saying? Premier player,
Mhm.
done amazing, accomplished amazing feats in Portland or whatnot. Uh, 3 point sniper, sharpshooter himself or whatnot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what he's dealing with right now with the injury he sustained in Milwaukee. But we look at Dame and we'll say, man, he was a great player, right? Phenomenal, talented. But when I talk about Steph Curry, now that's a gift, right?
Yes,
All
yes,
right. We look at
yes.
one player who is a perennial all star, consistently pushing the envelope, right? Where he's just a phenomenal player, top 10 a lot of seasons. Maybe some seasons you could have said top five.
Yeah.
I don't believe Damon's ever been in a situation where he was in consideration for top three. But I would definitely say consistently top 10. Maybe you had a couple seasons where you could throw him in your top five. But when you talk about Stephen Curry, right? That's a gift that was bestowed from God Himself, right?
Yeah.
That and that's
Yeah.
just my own personal
I
belief.
got
So
you.
that
Yeah.
it's a difference between a talent and a gift. A gift doesn't necessarily take as much work and preparation. And by the way, somebody that's talented will never be able to match someone that was gifted. Somebody that's talented can outwork somebody that's gifted. We see that consistently with the amount of accommodations we look at, like Westbrook has been able to achieve throughout his career.
Yeah.
That's just hard work and talent.
Yeah.
But when you
He's
look
still
at
working hard.
right, but like Steph Curry revolutionized the way the ball has been presented, right? The way the entire NBA looks at 3 point shoot. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? 3 point was like it was like added value. It was like whipped cream. Now it's a necessity. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm.
don't recall Jordan and Kobe really focusing on because you know that back then it was a two guard league.
Yeah.
I don't recall those guys living and dying by the 3 point. It was like you hit it, you know what I'm saying? You had specialists
Sure.
that hit like Steve Kerr was a
Or
specialist
his
at hitting the
daddy,
three.
Dale
You know what I'm
Curry.
saying? Dale
Yeah.
Curry,
Yeah.
specialist. But now, if you don't got the three ball in your arsenal as a guard,
You're not a guard.
you know what I'm saying? Or you get a freak of nature like Kevin Durant, right?
Right. Who's a
Seven,
6'11" guard.
you know what I'm saying? 6'11", 7 feet,
Yeah.
and like can check off every box. And so that the whole thing in that is like you have individuals who are talented, individuals who are gifted, and identifying those is the, I guess you would say, superpower of real A&R work, right? The guys who rolled their sleeves up, like uh, L.A. Reid told me something one time, and I told him, I said, you know, Uncle L.A., I'm gonna take that shit and put it in my own arsenal. He told me, he said, nowadays everyone's into analytical data, research,
Sure.
consumption charts, metrics, right? To justify if an artist is really worth investing in. And he was like, they are looking at algorithms. I just got the rhythm.
Mm.
It's a intangible instinct. It's a gut feeling. It's the goosebumps that you get on the back of your neck, on the side of your arms when you hear a record. It's a je ne sais quoi that you see when an artist walks in a room and they just keep garnering your attention. They keep attracting your eyes to them. I wanted to know when I was growing up what Jay-Z was eating for breakfast. It was like I was so interested. I wonder what cars he drove. There was a persona, right? When I saw UGK and Pimp C talk, I wanted to invoke the manhood, the machismo that they exuded, right?
Mhm.
And so it ends up being something that breathed life into you. So when you ask me, how do you know the difference, right? It's no tangible way to qualify or quantify someone's chemistry as an artist. They either have it or they don't.
Yeah.
And listen, it's a bunch of talented people that have come and made tremendous careers off of a talent, right? You see somebody that was like somebody would mention Sheryl Crow, really talented singer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But goddamn, Sheryl Crow and Mariah,
No,
right?
no.
There's a difference.